Okay, I have 2 cautionary tales from the strip club from you. Let us proceed. 1, has anyone ever had a lap dance? Okay, so we know how a lap dance goes, right? You just sit down in the booth, you get the lap dance, yeah, right? Good?
Yeah.
Any concerns, any questions? Okay, well, anyways, so this person that I'm going to talk about did not understand the assignment. And please, don't ever do this. So I used to live in Portland, where Dave is, and I worked at a very small strip club, kind of off the highway, and it's one of those kind of hole-in-the-wall clubs that you don't really know if it's a truck stop, strip club, bar, whatever. Strippers are just there. And it was a normal, average day at the club. And then I met this man, and I was very convinced that he understood the assignment of how to get a lap dance. Well, I was very mistaken. We talked a little bit, we exchanged the rate, we go back to the lap dance. Here's what you don't do. You don't strip down naked.
No.
That is my job. So, if anyone here has taken your clothes off for a lap dance, that's okay. We learn, we live and learn, right? However, I took this man back, and mind you, a lot of things happen in lap dance rooms that, shouldn't, can be persuaded upon, there's cameras. So I'm very mindful of that. And so I get this man back there, and he proceeds to take his shirt off, pull his pants down. He is completely naked on this booth, and I take many steps back away from him because I am like, I don't want to be perceived that I am doing anything that I did not invite myself. And as a full service worker, I would not do it in the club because 1, it's not comfortable, 2, it's not really clean, and 3, why? There are hotel rooms, there's cars, I don't know, whatever, like anywhere but the booth of a strip club where there's a camera, where there's a sheer curtain. Why would I want to do all that there? So anyways, he gets completely naked, and I just take many steps back away from him, and I am like, very calmly, I need you to get dressed. And he seemed very confused as to why I wasn't allowing him to be completely naked in the dance room with me. But I did not cause a scene. I just simply asked him to completely get dressed, and then I escorted him out. No fuss, no security needed. I was like, I just don't really ever want to deal with that again. And to be honest, in the 16 years that I have been doing this work, I have never seen that. It has only been him. He's very special. So there you go. 1 cautionary tale of what not to do in a lap dance. Do not strip down naked. That is my job. Number 2. I have learned over the years that, I'm sorry guys, men love to come on floors. Why do we like to come on floors? There are towels, there's toilet paper, there's condoms, there's pillowcases, anything besides a floor. Another cautionary tale of what not to do in a lap dance. So I personally do not mind pleasuring myself in front of someone because, again, cameras. You don't want to give any reason that someone is like implying that you're doing anything more than what you are. I have jacked people off through their pants. I'm not putting it in my mouth because, again, strip club, hygiene, all of the things. We pick and choose our battles. But does someone want to come in their pants and walk out with a wet spot? That's their prerogative. I do not care. So very, very slow night at the strip club. This is a different club that is actually now apartments. It does not exist anymore. And day shift, slow, guy comes in, looking for fun. I'm like, cool, great, let's go. He's like very obviously wearing short shorts and nothing underneath, so I already see his dick, which is like, fine, whatever. You touch you, I touch me, we do not exchange any touch. So I pull a chair, I sit across from him, I start touching myself, he starts touching himself, and he's like, I'm gonna come. And I was like, please, for the love of God, do not come on our floor. I have not taken a black light to the floor of a strip club, but I am sure that it would be as bright as the Sphere in Las Vegas. I'm sure it would be like the Luxor light going up, attracting bats. It would be glowing if I knew how much fucking cum is on that floor. Same with hotel rooms. So instead, I was like, hey, can you please not come on the floor? Give me 1 second. So I run back to the dressing room. I grab a pair of panties, and I was like, please come in these. For everyone's sake, please do not come on the floor. So he came in my panties, paid me, and then left. And then I went back. Thankfully, we had scalding hot water in our dressing room, so I immediately started washing and rinsing my panties into that lovely sink, unbeknownst to my coworkers who just realized that I'm washing some guy's jizz out of them. Yes. They were my favorite panties. I'm not going to just give them to him. I did not wear them immediately, mind you. I did wash them in scalding hot water, and I just hung them to dry. And then I promptly, put them in my laundry when I got home. But yes, another cautionary tale. Please do not strip naked for lap dances, and do not come on the floors of